Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing another album ranking, and the reason for tonight's is because I've been doing pre-calculus homework for hours, for literal hours. I despise that class. I hate math, period. So let's do something that I actually care about that will make me happy, and that is ranking The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. So two disclaimers. One, the usual, everything here is an opinion. My least favorite song could be your favorite and vice versa, and that's fine. Making all the different opinions when it comes to music. So that's chill. Just this is all my personal taste. So I'm not thinking about the songs as which one might be the best overall. It's just my favorites. So remember that. And the second is that this channel this channel isn't just gonna be album rankings, but it's just what I have the time to do right now, and I do really enjoy doing it. But yeah, I have a bunch of other ideas of stuff to do with friends and my family and different locations, not just this corner of my room. So you will see those, but for right now, I really like doing these and I do want to continue doing them. So yeah, let's get into it. So slightly different from the Born to Die ranking, I'm still going to give my normal ranking, but along with just talking about the song, why I like it, why it's in that spot, I'm also going to choose my favorite lyric or lyrics from that song, because lyricism is so important to me. Like, love production in music, love vocals in music, obviously, but if the lyrics aren't there, the song isn't going to be there for me. So last update, let's get into the ranking. So as always, choosing a song to have last is so hard, especially when it's an album that I love, that I listen to so often, but it has to be done. So number 14, we have Feminine Omenon. Again, don't get me wrong, I do love this song, but I feel like this is one that I can give more critiques to this than Born to Die, because Born to Die, I'm just a lot of stan, sorry. But this song, I feel like I can only listen to it sometimes. Like when it comes on, if I'm just shuffling the album and it comes on, I'm not gonna skip it, but it's really like it's a driving song, it's a running song. I don't want to just sit down and just listen to it. And I do like the whole hit it like get it hot, like I do like that, but I think it's just I don't like how many times it happens all the way at the end. I do like that it's a crescendo though. If y'all watch me talk about music, you're gonna know that I like crescendos. I love swells in music, so I do like that it does that at the end. And my favorite line from this song is, "He disappeared from the second that you said, let's get coffee, let's meet up. I'm so sick of online love." That's twin. That's twin. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Like, y'all know, if y'all watched my Born to Die ranking video games, that's what I want. Heaven is a place on earth with you. I'm so tired of like, oh yeah, let's hang out, let's do this. Done. Cancelled. There was someone on the side the whole time. Done. I'm so sick of online love, so me and Chappell were twin with that. So next up, number 13, we have Coffee. This is a song that I, kind of similar to like my critique with Feminine Omenon, is like, it's one that I only want to listen to sometimes. When I'm having a time, that's when the song comes on. But it's one that, like, because there are other sad songs that if they come on my playlist, they kind of surpass the sadness and they're just so good. They're like one of my favorites that I just keep listening to it. But this one isn't that. Like, I really like it, but only at certain times. And I also think it's the most, hopefully I don't like take this back after like thinking more, but I think it's the most like toned down, like stripped down and quiet song in the album, which I do like that there is one, but I don't think that this song was for it. I kind of wish that if there's a song like this that doesn't have a lot of like theatrical instrumentals or crazy vocals, I kind of wish that there were more like metaphors and that the lyrics were a little bit less on the nose. But regardless of any of the critiques I said, this is still like such a good song that I do enjoy listening to, and it has some lyrics that really hit close to home that are really great. One is, "Here come the excuses that fuel the illusions, but I'd rather feel something than nothing at all." That's twin. That's real. Like, I'm tired. Like, I wish I didn't have that. I wish that I could just let it be nothing, not have to deal with it. But no, that doesn't happen, unfortunately. And then the other one, which is like story of my life, One Direction. "If I didn't love you, it would be fine." Hello? She didn't need to say that. She didn't need to say that, because the whole time I'm listening to the song and it's like I can like not keep it in the back of my mind, but not like personalize it. Not listen to every lyric and be like, oh wow. But then every time, if I didn't love you, it would be fine comes on, I go, oh. Because why would you say that? Why would you say that? I'm just trying to sit down. I was literally listening to this doing my pre-calc work. So I was complaining, but like, then I hear that and I go, don't do that. Don't do that to me. It's so rude. So number 12 and number 11 were super close. I'm not going to spoil what 11 is yet, but just so you know, these songs will like flip-flop pretty often between which one I like more. And number 12 is Guilty Pleasure. This song is so underrated. I barely, like, I'm on TikTok pretty often. I'm a screen edger, need to get off. I understand. But I've seen posts for pretty much every song on this album. Oh, some a lot more than others. But I've seen maybe 2 for this song. No one talks about it. No one talks. I think that's a shame. I think that is a shame. This is one of my favorite songs that has like a contrasting part, because the beginning is much more like not quiet, but just softer, again, like not that theatrical. And then when she comes in, my favorite lyric, that I want this like a cigarette, can we drag it out and never quit? When that comes in and the whole instrumental changes, that's so good. That's so good. Because if it was the way that the beginning was throughout the whole song, it would probably be one of my lower songs. But I think it's the instrumental that is one of my absolute favorite parts. And she talks about some heinous stuff in this song. And I said, okay. I said, I'm here for that. I said, I'm listening. I'm here. I'm sitting down. I'm listening. I'm locked in. So this is another song that isn't too high up for me, because clearly I don't have that much to say about it. Like, there are the things that I really like, but same thing with Born to Die ranking. As I get higher and higher on my list, I talk more. So yeah, that's about it for this one. Number 11, I have My Kink is Karma. This is the one going between this or Guilty Pleasure. It was kind of hard to pick which one I liked more, but I think it was that hard because I've listened to this one a decent amount more than Guilty Pleasure. So I'm like, oh, but this one's overplayed. And then I actually listened to it and I'm like, no, I like this one more. I like the song more. I like every part of it more. And especially the lyrics, like the last part where because throughout the whole song she's saying, it's hot, blank, it's hot when you're doing this, when you're doing this, when you're doing this. You know, she's pointing out like, I like it when you're going through shit because you treated me like shit. But the last part, it's hot when you're going through hell and you're hating yourself and feeling myself. Exactly. Because I literally, like, I know that it's not good to say, but when someone did something terribly shitty to myself or like someone that I know, and then I see them getting screwed over for it later, I like that. I'm down for that. Because don't treat someone like shit and then be shocked when you're treated like shit. Don't do that. Don't be a fake bitch. Don't be a liar. Don't be a hypocrite. Those are like the 3 things that I try to follow. So do that. Also, this is the song that I think is the most awkward to hear my mother listen to and sing, because she really likes Chappell, and I love that, you know, pop girly, twin. But yeah, hearing my mother sing My Kink is Karma, and if like when this song comes on while she's cooking, I'm like, okay, got the little brothers running around the house, they're gonna start singing this too. But it's okay, it's iconic. And number 10, we have arguably the most famous song on this album, Hot to Go. Just because this song is popular doesn't mean it's not a good song. More people need to understand that. I don't like seeing rankings of albums where the most popular songs are low, because they're like, but it's not good because it's so popular. You need to like these ones more. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. You like a popular song, you like a popular song. Nothing wrong with that. And for me, I love this song. Love this song. I rarely ever skip it. Love this song. Like, I rarely ever skip it. It's so good. And it's literally, it reminds me of Hot for Me by AKA. I don't know who it's actually by. It's a song that was on like Just Dance 4, but it's because that's like a cheerleader song, and so is this. So that's kind of what I associate it with. So I already really liked it the first time that I listened to it, because I danced Hot for Me so often. Just Dance 4 was my shit. I claimed that. Mine. But yeah, again, the song's popular for a reason. It's danceable. It's so fun to sing, and her vocals are insane in it. Her vocals are insane. It's a popular song, but she's not just like one note throughout. No. And the harmonies in this song and the last chorus, guys, popular for a reason. Favorite lyric? It's all in my head, but I want nonfiction. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not going to comment anymore on that, but that's my lyric. Exactly. So number 9, I said kaleidoscope. I kind of associate kaleidoscope and coffee together because both of them, I said the word theatrical too many times, but I'm going to say it again because it's late and I don't have a better word for it. Again, not a crazy theatrical instrumental. Vocals aren't insane, but I think for this song, it's perfect. I think I do still enjoy the song Coffee, but I think this song is just so much more well done. And it's also, I feel like it really hits an overall topic because coffee, it's more like specific. We have to have coffee, we can't do wine because one thing leads to another. So it's talking about that side of relationship versus this. It's just overall like go back to being friends, but it's never the same. I appreciate this song so much. This song, I was gonna say it's gotten me through tough times. No, it hasn't. When I'm low, I put this song on, it makes me lower. So sorry about that. And my favorite lyrics for this, and if you ever find someone who could write a better song for you, well, I'd love to see them try. Me. That is me. I literally, y'all wouldn't know this. Well, actually, like 6. Most of the people that watch this are my friends, so y'all do know this. I was gonna say like 6 of the likes on the last video were my friends, so y'all know this. But I write music. I want to be a singer. That's like my ultimate goal. And when I'm going through something, I write about it. I write my lyrics, and I've written love songs for people who, stuff fell through. And I just think that's so real because it's like you could be in another relationship, wishing you well, but no one could ever feel the same way about you that I did. That's tea. And that's tea. She put that shit into words and I ate it up because I agree, because that's twin. Number 8, I'd say the second most popular song on this album, Red Wine Supernova. This song, I think one of the reasons why I put it up so high, this is one of my favorite songs to sing, period. Not just songs of hers to sing, but I love singing this song. I think it's such a great song to sing if you want to show like your vocal abilities, because there aren't too many like low lows, but like you have to go up really high falsetto, but then you also have to belt. I think that's so good. And then there's like the fast like speak singing part. Love that. And I just think the song's so fun. This song is just so fun. This is one that I haven't gotten tired of at all. Like, as opposed to like Feminine Omenon, which is fun, but I'm like, I don't really want to listen to it right now. This song comes on, I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it. It could play 4 times in a day. I'm still listening to it. I'm still singing it. And favorite lyric for this one is a little bit different than like how I did the others, because I think the others, I'm like, this lyric is personal. I think this is the most well written, stuff like that. I just said Red Wine Supernova falling into me because her vocals on that, so good. So good. And they're consistent and they're great. And her live performances of this song, amazing. Speaking of live performances, I need Subway now. I need Subway sub sandwich. I need the Subway now. Because that song, y'all hear me say, oh, that's me, that's twin. That song is me. That song is twin. Need that song now. Go on my TikTok repost, at least five a week with that sound, with that song. So good. Let me stay on topic. Let's learn how to do that next. Number 7, I think, completes like the trifecta of the most popular songs on that album, and it is Pink Pony Club. Popular for a reason. Popular for a reason. This is a song that I feel like I enjoy so much that I have a lack of things to say. Instead of like, it's just there. It's just, this is where I'd say this is the point where it's like no critiques from this song forward. The song is popular for a reason. Her vocals are insane. I like the live performances for Red Wine Supernova. These are even better. Her SNL performance of the song, insane. Insane. Hate to keep this one short, but if you don't know the song, listen to it. I really doubt you don't know the song because the 4 people that are watching are my friends. They all listen to her, so y'all know this song. And I think my favorite lyric is, don't think I've left you all behind, still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. That's how I feel, because I'm going to be leaving for college soon, and again, want to be a musician, want to make it big, so I can't stay in a small town, rural area, unfortunately. But like, love y'all, influence my music, I'll come back, but Don't think I left you all behind. Okay, number 6. You know, for most albums, I'm like, oh, this is my top 5. Top 5, so good, my favorite. Like, I adore these songs so much. This album's a top 6. Top 6 because for number 6 is Casual. If you've had a situationship, if you've had a situation that makes you relate to this song, I'm sorry, you deserve financial compensation. Because fuck you. Like, you don't treat someone like this. It's not casual. Let me not have, we can do a story time later. But like, say that it's casual from the beginning. Don't pretend that it's casual when we're doing all this and we're talking about this, we're talking about future plans. Don't. I can't get too into it because I'll start getting mad. If that wasn't obvious. But yeah, favorite lyrics for this, I thought you thought of me better, someone you couldn't lose. Apparently not though. Apparently not, because it's all casual. It's so sad. I know so many girls who have had like a casual situation, and it's like, usually, not all the time, but usually the person that they have a casual situation with is a guy. Why are you doing that? No reason for that. If you want it to be casual, say that from the beginning. That is a PSA to everyone. Be clear with your intentions if you care about this person at all. I thought you thought of me better, someone you couldn't lose. That's what Chappell thought. That's what we thought. We the people. Fix yourself. Top 5. Number 5, After Midnight. Love this song. This song is underrated. This song and my number 1 pick, I think, are sister songs, and I think they're both very underrated. I love this song. I love this song. This is the vibe that I want. This is the vibe that I'm looking for this summer. I'm going to say my favorite lyric and then I'm going to go off my tangent after that. But my favorite is the opening. My mama said nothing good happens when it's late and you're dancing alone. She's in my head saying it's not attractive wearing that dress and red lipstick. Because my mom's kind of the same. She's the one who says like nothing good happens after midnight. She said, or I think it's nothing good happens after 9 p.m. But she's like, there's no reason to be out after midnight because there's only trouble there. No, I'm not looking for like something bad to happen, but I want summer, I want dancing, I want fun. That's what I think of with this song. And this song is like a club song. Unfortunately, I won't be at the club this summer. Sucks. Currently a high school student, can't be at the club this summer. But like every time I listen to the song, this is another one I've never gotten tired of. I've never gotten tired of it. I've listened to it so often, and it's so fun. It's so fun. I don't have to sit and ponder with this song. It's just a good song that I enjoy, and I think it's very fun. Number 4, Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl. I'd say this was one of my first my Chappell songs. Like I listened to this and it was a first listen, adore. Need this song. I said that After Midnight was a party song. This is my party song. I love this song so much. I have this on my Insta because you can add like a song on your profile. I've added this song 6-8 months ago and it's been there. It stayed the same because this is the energy that I want to exude. And then favorite lyric for this? I need a super graphic ultra modern girl like me. Exactly. I don't want someone boring. Like, you gotta get the vibe. If we're gonna vibe, you gotta get the vibe. And if you don't get the vibe, get out. Done. I gotta stop. I keep doing the like X Family Feud hands. That needs to be done. Okay, number 3, Picture You. I loved this song right before it started getting like really popular on TikTok. Like, I wish I remembered her name, but the girl that did the cover of it and it went like mega viral. Like a month before that, I was like, oh, this song is so good. This song's insanely good. Then other people started realizing it after her cover. I wish I knew her name. I feel terrible, but if you know, you know. Another if you know, you know is the meaning of this song. A lot of people didn't know the meaning of the song, which I thought was kind of cray. If you don't know it, you can look it up. I'm not gonna say. I don't know how old y'all are, so if you don't know, I'm not gonna be the one to speak on it. Hand in hand with that, the lyric that I chose, I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I just picked the vocal flip section. It's my favorite part of the song. It's my favorite part of the song. She does it so effortlessly. And the live performances of this song, that wig on the mic stand, and she's singing to it, and she's vocal flipping to it. Exactly. Exactly. This song's so good. This song's so good. Number 2, another song that I think is so underrated, California. This is easily my favorite of her, like, ballady songs. It's not the best word for it, but it's late and I was doing math for hours, so please be nice. I love this song. I love this song. I love her vocals, especially in it, because I love how the first chorus is still powerful but soft, and then she's kind of in like her mixed voice, like almost a belt for the second chorus. This is just another one. I'm impartial because I love singing this song. So if I love singing this song, it's obviously going up on my list a little bit because this is an opinion-based list. So everything helps. And my favorite like lyrics: "Come get me out of California, no leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town." A few stacked reasons for that. "Come get me out of California, no leaves are brown." That's in reference to California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas. Love that song. My grandma raised me on that song. So I heard that for the first time. I was like, oh, okay. But it's like, yeah, it's not all that it seems. And the "I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town," that made me sad. I don't want to go to Cali. Like, yeah, I want to be a musician. I'm not trying to go there. But it made me sad because it's like, yeah, I'm leaving home for higher education, for school regardless. And that part just makes me so sad because, you know, there's a sense of loneliness regardless of if you're going someplace that you have family or friends there. If it's not what you're used to, there is a sense of loneliness, hey guys, loneliness, and sometimes sadness with it. And just her saying "my dying town" was like, come on. 'Cause I've never lived in a city. I've always lived in a small town. Everyone knows each other. If you don't know someone, your parents do, or your grandparents do, or your aunts and uncles do. It's very tight-knit and close. So the thought of leaving, even though that's what I want to do, it's like there's gonna be some parts that suck. But this song will be here, so it's okay. Number 1. If you've been paying attention, you know number 1. That is "Naked in Manhattan." I love this song so much. I love this song. It's like obviously not my top 3, but After Midnight, Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl, and Naked in Manhattan are like my 3. Like, I'm putting those on, I'm screaming the lyrics. Like those are the triplets. Even though they're not my top 3 favorites, those are my triplets, but this is my number 1. I didn't mention in Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl, the open like speaking part. I love that. And she does that in this song too. I love hearing that. And then my favorite lyric for this song is "I'd love if you knew you were on my mind, constant like cicadas in the summertime." Exactly. This whole song is literally just the feelings of a crush. And it's blooming, it's scary, but it's fun. It's fun and it's like a will they won't they thing. It's not like, oh, this is unrequited, it's gonna break my heart. No, it's like, I want you. I want you. And I think you want me too. So it's such a good vibe. It's such a good vibe. I love that song so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you made it here, skip to here, thank you. Appreciate it. I figured out how to put my socials on the screen last time. So again, it'll be Snap, Insta, TikTok. Check them out if you want or don't. Live your life. I'm not controlling you. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say. So I'm just gonna try to keep this as short as possible. Yeah, so I have some video ideas, but if y'all have any recommendations, y'all have any ideas, hit my line. Cause like, I'm clearly haven't done this before. So yeah, tried to keep this short. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.